Today, I'm going to give you some tips on how to solve the problem of hearing aid feedback. If you're new to my channel, my name is Emily. I'm so glad you're here. I created this channel as a support for those who are deaf and hard of hearing or those that support them, such as friends and family members. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my great videos. Hearing aid feedback is most commonly created when sound enters the microphone of the hearing aid and goes out the speaker, but then it loops back into the microphone. This creates a loop which results in the screeching, painful, whistling, feedback noise that no hearing aid wearer likes. Can you hear that? Yeah, it's not fun. I'm going to share a couple things that you can do to try to solve the feedback problem yourself. If not, you can go to your audiologist and hopefully they will be able to solve the feedback problems for you. If you're experiencing feedback, step one is to check for anything that might be resting against your hearing aids. This could include hair, hats, laying your head against a pillow, or hugging people. Objects that come in contact with your hearing aids can cause hearing aid feedback. Next, if that doesn't work, go ahead and take off your hearing aid and examine your hearing aid for any issues. These issues could be things such as cracked tubes, old tubes, moisture in the tube, or any issues with the mold, such as mold tears, mold rips, anything like that. A hearing aid needs a good seal in the ear. So once you've assessed it and the hearing aid looks okay, go ahead and put it back in your ear and ensure that the hearing aid is well sealed in your ear. Any gaps can cause feedback issues. If you're still experiencing issues after trying these two troubleshooting options, some other feedback reasons could be due to your hearing aid mold ear vent being too big. So I have a mold ear vent. As you can see, this mold is a little different than my other ear. I recently had feedback issues with this particular mold, but I fixed it by putting a little plug in the ear vent. The problem was the sound was going through my microphone and my hearing aid into my ear, but coming back out the ear vent rather than going through my eardrum. So when I plugged my ear vent, it fixed that problem. The plug in my hearing aid vent still has a small hole in it to allow ventilation in my ears, but the hole is not so big that the sound escapes. I recommend visiting your audiologist for the proper air vent plugs. If those items don't fix your hearing aid feedback, go ahead and visit your audiologist. There are a variety of additional reasons that your hearing aid could be feeding back. This could be due to hearing aid calibration, which also leads into hearing aid volume and level controls and earwax buildup. It's tempting to clean your own earwax, but having a professional do it will ensure that your earwax is cleaned properly and not just shoved against your eardrum. There you have it. There are some easy ways to fix hearing aid feedback. Now these ways may not solve everything, and if they don't, your audiologist will recommend a fix. Some hearing aid feedback is due to mechanical and electronic issues. In that case, the hearing aid would need to be returned to the manufacturer and properly fixed. I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions about hearing aid feedback or how to troubleshoot issues with hearing aids, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you take the chance to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can see the next great hearing aid video. I hope you have a great day. Bye!